Supposed to. All right. Now, when we hire an attorney and we hire the judges, when we elect them in, Omar, you volunteered again. And I need Don. And where's Ed? Ed in here?
He had to take hiring too.
Okay. All right. I need Irvin. Okay. This is the prosecutor. He's the judge for the municipality. Urban here is the judge, and I need a prosecutor. Lee.
Yeah, he looks like a prosecutor.
He looks pretty mean.
He's the prosecutor for the county. These people got hired in on the real country. This is the de jure facts here. Okay, when we hired him in, that's who they represent. This is who they're supposed to sit here and work for. These are the constitutional people. What has happened here is this. Because these guys are lawyers, and everybody we put in office is lawyers, which is the biggest problem we have, is that they created their own country because in 1868, whenever they did the 14th Amendment, they sit down and they stripped the states of their immunities and placed them under D.C. This is where all the states' immunities are sitting. They're not sitting within the states anymore. They don't have it. They had to surrender it. Why? Because when they took on the 14th Amendment, they took on the agreement of federal funding, federal financing. That means they had to waive their immunities. If you will find them, you get into their state, into your state laws, you will find the states waived their immunities. They don't tell you this, but I found it in several states. It clearly sits here and says this state has waived its immunity. So they don't have no immunity anymore. Not what they're claiming. They gave it up. At the moment, under 1868, under the Reconstruction Act, they had to surrender it. That's where we're falling short. We didn't know this. So what they turned around and done, Brian, your wife? Okay, this is the municipality of. This is the municipality of. This is the county of, and I need a state of. Larry. Did you guys stand over on this side? This is the county of. County, municipality, state of. Whenever Don and Omar, John Q, come up here. Chris, John Q. When John Q walks down the street here and he's breaking the speed limit on a 2 mile an hour sidewalk and he's walking 3 mile an hour, the cop pulls him over. All right? Pulls him into municipal court. This is where Don and Omar comes in, brings in the municipality and the state over to this side. What happens here is this. They charge him. Court cost and fines goes into the real municipality, into the real state. Federal funding now goes with these two over here to the fictitious municipality and into the state of, because that's why we got the all capital letters state of on the paperwork. This is the corporation side. Okay, same thing here. He gets fined, gets nailed, because walking back down the street, county picks him up, brings him into the real county court. County prosecutor, county judge, county of, state of, now walks back into the real county to charge him. Okay? Here again, court cost fine gets divvied out between the real county and the real state. Federal funding now comes with prosecutor, the judge, into the state of and into the county of. This is where your federal funding's going. They're stealing it because we've checked with the county. Hold on a minute. We checked with the county. Did you get federal funding? Well, what are you talking about? Well, according to the federal laws here, when this crime was committed, this county or municipality was entitled to federal funding. We don't know what you're talking about. We never got any of this. That means it's been embezzled. That's how they're doing it. We're being scammed here. So that money that's supposed to be coming into the county, that's supposed to be coming into the municipality, the real political subdivision, is being diverted. That's federal funding fraud. That's embezzling. That's how they're hammering us. And our counties are crying, we're poor mouth, we're broke, we're broke, we're broke. Why are you broke when you've got 15,000 traffic tickets a year? Well, you shouldn't be broke on 15,000 traffic tickets. Some places have 40,000. Why are you broke? Where's all this federal funding? We knew this to be a fact because in 2003, Ohio got busted for set to practice. That's how we knew it, that's how we discovered it. In 2003, the D.C. came into the state, the municipality, in the state of Ohio, and says, we made an agreement with you. Why isn't this money being used the way it's supposed to be? Where's our money? What money? Well, we gave you federal funding. We gave you X amount of federal funding, like $50, $60 billion. Where's it at? Well, we don't have it. Where'd it go? Ohio got shut off for 6 months. The judges decided they better sit down and put it back in the pocket, so they played right. So then Ohio come back in, was allowed to get their federal funding back. That's how we discovered what they were doing. And that's what they're doing to all of us. Now, does anybody have a question on this, on what we just explained here on the federal funding fraud, and how we got the two corporate and de jure corporations here for the Constitution? It's the same Constitution. Jim's back there. He's got a...
Let's pull it back in just a minute, Jim. We'll pull it back in a little bit better, Rod, on this. The 40% that the counties and the municipalities are supposed to receive out of the federal funding, if they have 30,000 traffic tickets a year, averaging about 56 or 70 million or billion dollars, whatever it is, take 40%. Now in Washington, Governor Christine Guegmar just initiated a 17-cent, I think, increase in the gasoline tax for the roads. What happened to the billions of dollars, and 40% represented by, say, $10 billion that is supposed to go to the municipalities for the roads? The people are now being asked to pay a second, third, and fourth